it is very difficult to get someone who is entrenched in EMS, somebody who's been here for a while, to adapt to new practices. And that's because those practices don't mean anything to them. And I don't mean that they don't care about patients, but the things that they cut their teeth on when they came up through EMS, those are rituals to them. They connect them to a time that everything was new, and they were discovering all these new things about EMS, and they were discovering these practices and these therapies and these interventions and these medications, and it was a wide, brand new world to them. And you're asking them to let go of that to adapt to something new. It's really difficult for an old timer, and I consider myself to be an old timer, to let go of old ways of doing things. Look at the background of my video. It is filled with things that connect me to my childhood. Pac-Man, Captain America, Godzilla, Star Wars, Fleetwood Mac. That's a book that teaches you how to swear, by the way. Kiss. And speaking of Kiss, the lead singer, the rhythm guitarist and co-lead singer of Kiss, Paul Stanley, he was asked why he doesn't make new music anymore. And he said it's because it's the old music that connects people back to a time when the world was new, when they were falling in love and partying and discovering the world. And the new music just doesn't do that. That's why it's difficult for an older generation to adapt to new practices, because it doesn't connect them back to a very specific time in their lives where there was a vibe that connected them to those practices. And so really the only way you can do that is to somehow make it emotional to them, to create a connection between them and those two new practices. And I don't have an easy answer on how to do that, but when you crack that, you crack them.